Hi guys, this is IGCSE O-Level Chemistry, paper 22, March 2019, question 31. The diagram shows how water is treated to make it suitable for drinking. First, we have a reservoir of water, then it goes through stage 2, then it goes through chlorination, then it is converted into drinking water. What happens in stage 2? So what happens before chlorination? So we need to filter out all the solid material that is present in water. So condensation does not take place. We already have liquid water. Sublimation does not take place. Evaporation does not take place. Filtration does take place. So stage 2 involves filtration, making option D the correct option for this question. Question 32. What are the main substances produced by the fractional distillation of liquid air? So air primarily consists of nitrogen and oxygen as the key gases. So fractional distillation of liquid air would produce liquid oxygen and liquid nitrogen. So we have oxygen and carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide is incorrect. We have oxygen and nitrogen. This is correct. We have helium and nitrogen. Helium is incorrect. We have hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen is incorrect. So this makes option B the correct option for this question. Question 33. The raw materials for the Haber process are hydrogen and nitrogen. What are the sources of the hydrogen and nitrogen? Hydrogen from ethanol and nitrogen from NPK fertilizers. Both are incorrect. Hydrogen from methane and nitrogen from air. Yes. Cracking of methane would produce hydrogen or combustion. No, cracking. Cracking of methane would produce hydrogen, and nitrogen from air. So fractional distillation of air would produce nitrogen. Next, hydrogen from sulfuric acid, no, and nitrogen from air. Only nitrogen is correct. And hydrogen from water and nitrogen from ammonium nitrate. Hydrogen from water, electrolysis of water also produces hydrogen, but nitrogen from ammonium nitrate is incorrect. Therefore, option B is the correct option for this question. Question 34. Which process removes carbon dioxide from the Earth's atmosphere? Combustion. Combustion produces carbon dioxide. Heating limestone produces carbon dioxide. Photosynthesis reacts carbon dioxide with water, producing glucose and oxygen. So this is correct. And respiration burns glucose in oxygen to produce carbon dioxide and water. So this is incorrect. Therefore, option C is the correct option for this question. Question 35. The contact process is used to make sulfuric acid. The steps in the process are listed. Dissolve sulfur trioxide in 98% concentrated sulfuric acid. This is after sulfur trioxide is produced. Heat sulfur strongly in air. This should be the first step. So since step 2 is the first step, we eliminate options A and B. Then add oleum to water. This should be the last step. So this should be the fourth step. So option C and D both have step 3 as the last step. So we will continue with both options and pass sulfur dioxide over vanadium 5 oxide catalyst. So now we are left with dissolved sulfur trioxide and we have passed sulfur dioxide over vanadium. So we have already heated sulfur strongly in air. This produces sulfur dioxide. So step 4 is actually step 2 because after the production of sulfur dioxide, it is passed over vanadium 5 oxide to produce SO3. So step 4 should be step 2. So this eliminates option C and we have step 4 as a second step in option D. And step 1 should be the third step in our series listed. So step 1 is the third step and step 3 is the fourth step. So this makes option D the correct option for this question. Question 36. The fractional distillation of petroleum is shown. Which fraction is the least volatile? So the one that is least volatile would be the one that is at the bottom of the fractionating column. So it should be bitumen if bitumen is a choice. And the second least volatile would be lubricating fraction. The most volatile would be refinery gas, followed by gasoline fraction. And in this way, the volatility decreases as we move down the fractionating column. So, which fraction is the least volatile? We have bitumen as option A, so this will be correct, eliminating all the other options, making option A the correct option for this question. Question 37. Which statement about members of a homologous series is correct? Successive members differ by CH3. No, they differ by a CH2 group. Successive members have a molecular mass that differs by 14. Yes, 12 for carbon and 2 for hydrogen makes it 14. They have the same molecular formula. No, they will all have different molecular formulae. And they have identical physical properties. No, they have identical or similar chemical properties. So this makes option B the correct option for this question. Question 38. Ethanol is manufactured on a large scale by fermentation. Which statement about fermentation is correct? It is a continuous process. No, it is not. A renewable raw material is used. Yes, sugarcane is used. It is a very fast reaction. No, it is a quite a slow reaction. And the ethanol produced is pure. No, it is impure. It needs to be separated through distillation. This makes option B the correct option for this question. Question 39. The structure of a compound G is shown. G is the same homologous series as ethanoic acid. So G would be 1, 2, 3, 3 carbons. So this is propanoic acid. Which row describes some of the properties of an aqueous solution of G? Produces a gas with magnesium. So a carboxylic acid reacts with a metal to produce hydrogen gas. So answer should be yes. So this eliminates options A and B and turns methyl orange yellow. Methyl orange is red in acids and yellow in bases. So it should not turn methyl orange yellow. So this eliminates option D and makes option C the correct option for this question. Question 40. Which statement about polymers is correct? Nylon contains an amide linkage. Yes, nylon is a polyamide. Nylon is a polyester. No. Propane can be polymerized by addition polymerization. No, propene can, not propane. The linkage in terylene contains a carbon-carbon double bond. No, the linkage in terylene contains an ester bond because it is a polyester. Therefore, option A is the correct option for this question.